I don't think this is the only move that we're gonna make until then.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. We could, like somebody mentioned it, like maybe we can use this to trade for Watson. Although with all the allegation, I don't know if that's a great idea at this point. Whoever they pick though, I'll be happy with it because even if it's Mac Jones, which I'm not big on, I think Kyle's stubborn enough that he thinks he can make anything work. Like, if he thinks he can make CJ work, don't you think he would think so?
Yes.
Whoever comes is going to have a lot of confidence too. Like, you're coming to Kyle Shanahan. You're not coming to like some bum franchise with a losing history. You got historic franchise, historic coach, and Lynch is super aggressive. I think he's building for the future, like the future. Like, it's a win now, but like win now in a couple of years, not, like Kansas City. But man, I don't know. It's just, I feel like each of them has their own guy. Like Lynch has this guy and Kyle has this guy, which is probably Mac Jones, which is what my guess is, because it fits the system more. And Lynch just wants that superstar. So
that's probably true. It's probably true. Yeah.
I think, who do you think right now has more? Because this feels like a Lynch move. I think if Kyle had the power and if Lynch wasn't there, this move never would have been made. I think Lynch had a lot of
very interesting. It does seem like a Lynch move. And then down the line, we'll hear that Kyle didn't necessarily want to do it. And
right.
I wonder if he'll weasel out of it if it doesn't work.
What I'm thinking is, like, where's the power dynamic right now between Lynch and Shanahan? Because it seems to go back and forth. And whoever they pick, I think is very telling of who's got the bigger
power.
Who's got more.
Yeah, if it's Mac Jones, it's a Kyle Shanahan pick. If it's Justin Fields or someone else, it's a John.
And to me, I would rather Lynch have all the power than Shanahan.
Why?
Because he's the GM, and he's done something that I haven't. This is probably the biggest move that we've done since I've been a fan since I was a little kid. I can't remember anything bigger than this that we've made. And since Lynch came, he's changed all that. Like, he's been more aggressive than Bulky ever has.
That's
Bulky
right.
just drafted O-line, D-line sometimes,
Yeah.
And he was good at that, but he never made a big splash on corners. He never made a big splash on like receivers or anything other than Crabtree. But Crabtree fell to us because the Raiders messed up or whatever. Yeah. I just want to say that I'm really interested in see what Lynch does during the draft here.
Yeah, me too. I hadn't thought of this as it's a Lynch move or a Kyle move, but it's an interesting way to think about it. Thanks for coming on, man. I'm going to think that one through.